you smell it? That's the big difference. Is the kind of grassy, mushroomy kind of notes on this beef. It's the way beef should smell like. Right?
I think most chefs don't appreciate what an animal is. And conventional restaurants would pick up the phone and order 40, 50 tenderloins for the weekend without it understanding that that was 25 cows. Cooking in conventional restaurants, we've been cooking a king's menu for 10, 20 years. New York strip loins, ribeyes, porterhouse. That's only this section of a cow. A cow is like 3 times that size. The small idea about Cowbell is a French-inspired bistro in the heart of Parkdale. The larger idea of Cowbell is that we buy from farms and plate to table whole animal. That is a larger idea, and we could probably get the name of the animal if we wanted. I don't, but when we order beef, we get a 1,000-pound side of beef. So that's a lot of meat for us to process and to put on plates. So we do things like curing, braising, all kinds of pickling, things like this, just to hold on to things.
Most of this is going to be turned to hamburger for us. So I'm going to look for the outside round, which I'm going to turn into Bresaola.
We'll be making a Bresaola today, which is a cured beef, but I'll be taking it from a hip of beef and open it up, clean off the rounds. Essentially, the rounds are the major muscles within the hip of beef, and I'm going to take the outside round, clean it so there's no silver skin or fat or any connective tissue on the meat, and then it'll be rubbed in the spice mixture and then cured. Curing is very important to what we do at Cowbell. A lot of our techniques are bringing back turn of the century ideas of thinking about food, because we're essentially cooking the same as our great-grandmothers would have cooked. The end result is a preserved, sliceable, cured meat, yeah. That's tangy, it's like a salami, or like a prosciutto, but made with beef. Butchery is a different skill than what most chefs have. I didn't have the experience that I knew I needed, so I apprenticed at a butcher shop for about 6 months, one that worked with whole animal. I love really good food, and this is a way for me to get the best quality product without having to make it unaffordable. What really started me thinking about the larger issues of food, I was a chef in a position to use the buying power to make those right choices. And I guess being a father of 2, I'm concerned about what my kids are going to be eating in the future. You know, by making the right decisions, I'm providing better food.
When I was apprenticing as a butcher, I was surrounded by it daily. I was taking these things apart every day, like my hands were like claws. But at the end of the day, I would still want to take a piece of meat off the board and eat it, you know, because it's so beautiful, right?